Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Sheila here. First, if you're new, welcome. And if you're coming back to see me, thank y'all so much. Today is a little improv video to show who won the contest and also a little mini home goods shopping haul. Today is the day after Halloween and I was taking some fall goodies back to the storage unit, about 4 totes, and I actually had to stop at Walmart on the way back, which has a Homegoods right beside of it. So I ran to Homegoods because I thought, oh yeah, I forgot. Today's the day after Halloween and everything be on clearance. Oh my goodness, they had all kinds of stuff on clearance, super cheap, and boy were those women racking up. I'm talking, they had like a Bride of Frankenstein, and I guess Frankenstein like a 5 or 6 foot, maybe 5.5 figurine. The lady, as I was coming out, I had to get out of her way. She told me she got both of them for $100, and them things were like $200 a piece. Because I remember looking at them, and then there was some kind of like, I don't know what you want to call him, some gory man, and a lady said she got him for $45. So whoever got there this morning super early, they racked up. I mean, I was able to get just a few things because I don't really need anything in Halloween, but I did find a couple good things, so I thought I would show y'all what I got, and also let y'all know who won the patio contest, because I had so many of you asking, and I have had people I think I was like 80 some comments and yesterday and messages of people asking if I won the contest. So I thought I'll come on here and do both of them at the same time. Or if you're waiting on the results of the contest, just bear with me and we'll do the shopping haul first. Then we'll tell you who won the contest, okay? Like I said, I don't really need much Halloween, but I could use this. Look at this. This is Rae Dunn. This is a Rae Dunn canister. It says Happy Halloween on there. Love this. And I couldn't find these because I do collect some, just some of Rae Dunn, just a few pieces of her line that I like. And I don't go crazy, and you know, because I've heard some horror stories about these women collecting these and upselling them and everything. So sometimes if I really want something and I can't find it, I'll go on Mercari or another website and buy it. But that's very highly unusual for me to buy, because I'm not paying the prices of what some of theirs want. But when I saw this, oh my goodness, because it was clearance too, $7, if y'all can see that, and 50 cents. Yes, $7.50 for a Rae Dunn Halloween. Now, I know this will be this year, and her line next year may be different, but you can't go wrong buying Rae Dunn stuff. So I figured I better snatch this up, especially for $7.50, because I knew this was $14.99 if I ain't mistaken, because the big ones are $19.99. Well, I don't really say, because I guess I can peel it off. I can't because it's where the sticker is, but I'm pretty sure it's $14.99. So yeah, I got this. Y'all know I have a candle obsession. I found this one. It says Hocus Pocus on. I love the label, so that's why I really would have got it. And also, oh my goodness, it smells wonderful. It's pumpkin latte, soy wax blend scented candle. So I figured even if I burn the candle now, next year I'll still keep this because I love Hocus Pocus. I love the label, and I can always melt, you know, make my own kind of candle, and so I can reuse it for next year. And it was only $3.50. Yeah, and I know $3.50, you know, may not be cheap to some on a candle, but yeah, for this it is. It's really good, and it smells divine. I love anything pumpkin latte. God, it smells so good. They had some fall stuff as well, not much. Now, this guy here, I actually have eyeballed this thing here for about a month now, which is rare because sometimes if you don't get it at Homegoods, when you see it, when you go back, it's not there. That just, because you see it's like a gamble. But they actually had, I think 4 or 5 of these here, and I kept eyeballing it, but I could not. I just couldn't fork over $39.99. And I was like, nah, I don't think it's worth it. So, and I was surprised when I found this beauty here. And yes, I know I love wheelbarrows. It's beautiful, and I love the front, the logo. It says Farmers Market on it, fresh produce, love it. And the wheel is nice, it's not broke. The underneath is really good made, and look how wide it is. You all see it, so it's a good, I mean, it's a pretty good width there. And guess what? It was cleared down to $17. Yes, $17. So okay, I'll buy that. Here is the price. $17 I got for it. So okay, I'll pay 17, but I won't pay $39.99. Okay, well that is it as far as the fall and the Halloween stuff. And I may go back tomorrow and kind of see if they got anything else. Just to look, you know, just to look. Okay, and while I was there, boy, have they put out some Christmas. Oh my goodness, they have really put out the Christmas. Really nice stuff too. I saw these. I found these. They're painted like a white, and you can see how beautifully bent they are. I mean, they're really long too. And I thought about putting these in one of my patio on the front door, in like an urn at the front door or the back, and maybe run some lights up around it. May throw some kind of white, kind of snow stuff, kind of wind around it. I'm not sure, but, and also I thought, if even if I don't do that, I can get hubby to, or I could do that, cut them down in sections. So if I wanted to kind of do like two, like the flank of the door, the flank each side of the door, I can go ahead and cut these in half, and so I'll have enough for both. So and also they're only $14.99 for all. There's 3 pieces, and look how beautiful they're being. And also you can use these for next fall. You can paint them black if you wanted to, for if you want to do for Halloween. They were in like the floral section part, like when you first go in. And I love these. Actually, I had an idea had crossed my mind that I was going to do, but I don't have room in here in the apartment to do it. But hopefully next year when we move, I'll do it, but I don't want to give it away. And hopefully we'll do it maybe next year. But I've got a great idea what I could use these with. Okay, let's see. Oh, y'all know I was talking about a flock tree, and I got all of y'all's comments about go for it. And I got some people say, no, don't, because the chemicals. I'm still researching, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a flock tree. And thank y'all so much for y'all's concern. That's really sweet of y'all. Y'all were saying don't do it because the chemicals or mess, things like that. I'm researching about the chemicals, because that's what I told my husband about, so we're kind of worried about that. I mean, I've heard so many, even I've got dear friends of mine who love their flock tree. So it's like one of them toss-ups, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like a big flock tree. But I did get a small one. Look how pretty this is. I loved the bottom. Look here. It's like in a galvanized metal bucket, and it has this like red and black, like a buffalo check, a ribbon, and it kind of winds all the way around. It's got it's looped, it's got holes, so it's looped all the way around it. Super pretty, and it's really heavily flocked too. Look at it, you guys. I mean, look how pretty. And this beauty here was only $19.99. Now they had a bunch more. It's identical in size and everything. However, they only had one of this bucket. They had another one was like a plain, and like I said, they had different buckets, but not one like this one. And I wanted its mate, so I know I can go back and get another one, because they may like having 2 different types of buckets. But I really wanted to see if they got this one, but I really didn't look all down in there, because like I said, it was so much Christmas they had put out, so I may have overlooked it. So that's the reason why I need to go back. Yeah, that's it. That's why I need to go back to Homegoods tomorrow and see if they have another one. Now I've not fluffed it. I did a little fluffing. Actually, I was standing in line because boy, were they super busy today. Oh my goodness. So I was fluffing it and everything, and I thought, my heavens. And I didn't, not much come off of this one. I mean, really didn't. I kept pulling on it. Like I read some of the reviews. They said, like some of the reviews I was reading about the flock tree, they said, if you do find one, really pull on it and see how much of the flocking comes off. If not much of the flocking comes off, it's a good one. It's a good higher quality versus one that just really kind of crumbles on your hand and falls to the floor. Those, they said shy away with. Now, granted, some will always come off. I mean, even the higher quality ones, some of the flocking will still come off, but not as heavy as the cheaper quality ones. So, you know, so I'm having to remember that. But this one here, I mean, look, you all, I'm like tugging. I'm trying to see, and it's a little bit. It's it's a tiny little. It's coming off. Y'all probably can't see the video, but I've seen it, and it's like a little bit come off. So I'm gonna go back tomorrow and see if it has its mate. All right, now last few little items, because I promise I didn't do too much damage today. As I said before, y'all, I love Ray Dunn. I only collect certain pieces, and I saw these pretty coffee cups. Look at this one. This one says Gingerbread Man, and it's green inside. Can y'all see the green in there? Yeah, there you go. The green in there. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I found this one. It says Christmas Tree, and it has the red inside. So I got both of these, and yes, they are Ray Dunn, and they were only $4.99 each. So I had to snatch these up. I'm gonna put these where my coffee bar is. Coffee bar I was talking about. I'm gonna make, and also thank y'all so much for all the love about my coffee bar. I've got to find me a little small cabinet, so hopefully I can, find me a cabinet tomorrow, and hopefully we'll maybe one at HomeGoods, or I may go to maybe Ross or something. Hopefully I can find a little small cabinet to use as my coffee bar. Yep, I got these two pretties here. Love them. All right, last thing, and this actually I found these little cute. You know how when you at the checkout they have like impulse buy things, I say. They had a couple of these sitting there. Aren't they cute? I love the skates. Look how pretty. They're really great quality. They're very well made. They got this little like fuzzy kind of around the top of it, of the top of the boot. It's got a bell and it's laces here. It's laced up and it's brown, like it feels like a leather kind of roping. And look at the bottom. The skis here, or the skate part, is made out of wood. And I mean, like I said, it's made great. And I love them. And I thought about these would be pretty in a wreath, or maybe just kind of hanging up in a tree, or just kind of setting up against something. Maybe just sitting up on a shelf or something. Maybe on one of my shelves. Look really pretty. But yeah, guess how much? Guess only $12.99 for these pretties. That's all. I thought, wow. So I snatched up one of these. A set of them. I'm sorry, it's a set of these for $12.99. Okay, alrighty. Well, that is it from my mini shopping haul, because I think I'm going to go with the Winter Wonderland theme, I think, and use the red and white and black, and red, white. Let's start all over again. And use the colors I said before of the white and silver and a touch of red and an accent of black. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to use those colors this year. So like I said before, so I decided that's what I'm going to do. Okay, well, now, I know why y'all mostly are here for, to know the results. Yesterday morning, I was sitting outside, kind of like getting my day started, because I knew what I was facing, because my house looks horrible. I've got everything tore down, and I'm putting things in bins. And I was sitting outside actually on another cup of coffee. So I heard somebody say, Sheila, and I looked down, because I'm on the second floor, and they said, I need to take a picture of your patio. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. So I jumped up. Like boom, boom, like a jack in a box. And so I said, let me go inside. She goes, okay. So oh my goodness, I won. I was like, oh goodness. And so I saw her, putting her camera back down. So I came out and I was like, did you get it? She said, yeah. I'm taking pictures of all the people who have, have entered. I thought, oh, shoot. I thought she was taking a picture of mine because I thought I won, but no. So anyway, as the day went on, I kept looking to see if she had posted it, so nothing. And I know all of y'all were sending me messages and asking if I won. No. Well, anyway, we had a trunk or treat at the clubhouse, for Halloween. So we went up there, and my husband and I did, and I had a big bowl of candy, and so did he, because they were letting the trick-or-treaters come, and they asked, all the residents kind of bring candy up there, and I was dressed up. I only had like those doctor scrubs with a doctor with a doctor jacket. Nothing crazy looking. I should have took a picture, but of course I didn't. We go up there and I'm putting the candy down, and my husband and I are chatting with our other neighbors, and the manager walks up and she said, "Sheila, just the person I want to see." I said, "Oh yeah, really?" She said, "Yeah, I got something for you." And she said, and she had in her hand like a couple pieces of paper, and I thought, uh-oh, this is it. And she said, we voted on the patio contest, and papers in her hand, and she handed me mine. And she said, this is, this, I just want to let you know where you placed. And I said, oh, well, at least I placed. She said, yeah, you placed first. I had my last name because they wrote my last name out, and not actually her. But yep, there it is. I won first place, and they gave me this little thing here, and also a certificate. The winning was actually gave me a good amount off our lease payment if we want, and also a gift card to Homegoods. So I thought, well, that was great. So yes, I did win. I won first place. I was so tickled, and I don't know why, but as a I don't never claim to be a professional. I don't claim to be the best out there. I mean, sometimes people may not love the things I do, and I know there's so much people way better than I ever thought about being. But knowing that somebody actually said, hey, you're good enough, you placed first, that really meant something to me. And of course, her and the other ladies, they were like, oh my goodness, it looked like a professional did it. And I'm like, I thought, oh, okay. Well, I was like, yeah, and I was like, one lady said, well, I kind of wondered if you really did it because it was so professional looking, and I was like, and then she was like babbling, I was like, well, you can stop now. No, I did it, and I didn't think it was all that the way she was acting, but thank y'all so much. I know all of y'all were rooting for me. I had so many of y'all saying, they were sending positive thoughts, that you were praying for me. They were like rooting for me, and thank y'all so much. I won. Oh my goodness. I know the little something, it may not be much to some, but to me, it's a lot. It really is. It just, I don't know why, but I just teared up, and I'm having to hold it back because I'm actually thinking about it, and it's making me tear up again because I love doing this. I love decorating. I love you all. I don't know. It just means a lot to know somebody actually recognizes you. Okay, well, anyway, so I better stop because I'll get to crying because y'all know I'm an emotional person. And not every person who did enter got something. She did say that. Now, they were a couple of them who actually, I was kind of like, they may have it because one of them was really gory Halloween. Now, I don't do gore Halloween. Do not do it. I just like the cutesy, fun Halloween. But this was like they had Freddy. No, I'm sorry, Jason with a hatchet or something with his mask and a hatchet, and they had tape and gore everywhere, and like it was fog machine. I mean, they went all out. And then the other one was really more fall, where they had a scarecrow and like pumpkins and things like that. So they did more fall thing. Those were like the top three. Excluding mine, that was first, second, and third prize. The Jason guy, he got second, and the little lady who did the fall theme, she placed third. But like I said, they got the prizes, and then the rest of the applicants, I'm not sure what they got. I think she gave them like a gift card to I think the Chick-fil-A or something like that. But that's very nice of them to give everybody something. But yeah, but that's the answer. I won. Thank y'all. Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a short and sweet little improv video today. Just come on here and let y'all know who won the contest, and also to show y'all my Homegoods score goodies I bought today. So if you're looking to want some Halloween stuff or fall, run to Homegoods, you all. They are clearancing that stuff down. Mine, we got two of them near me. One of them, boy, it was about cleaned out. But so you still, I'm sure they'll find it and they'll keep putting it up there. Alrighty, well, and then next thing I've got to address, Monday, I will have the P.O. box will be on my videos, okay? I had to make sure that everything was done legal. I just don't ask, a long story, because I've heard some stories about people were sending ugly things to other YouTubers in the mail, and I wanted to protect myself. So Monday, you will actually have my P.O. box. So you're welcome to send me friend mail, cards, anything you want to, you can send it to that address. We will start our Christmas card exchange next week. And I'll have a video up next week, you know, talking all about, telling y'all the address, addressing any issues, and what it's going to be all about, okay? So wait for that next week. And also we will have a DIY coming up next week as well. Okay, alrighty, well, I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Mine is already, you know, starting on a great note. Again, thank y'all so much, okay? All right, until next time, sending all of my love from my home to yours. Happy decorating. Mwah. Bye-bye.